with Breaking News.
Hello and welcome to Marketing Edge on TV, Nigerians' leading initiative in the business of brand management and the management of brand business. It is a 30-minute wholesome package that comprises brand news, branding focus, and industry conversation, all in a mix encompassing thorough and in-depth, all aimed at promoting the brand idea. I'm Ogali Abikeli Mafro.
Keep up with innovative, revealing, and groundbreaking happenings in the world of brands and brand builders in Nigeria and across the globe. Mingle with people and brands that make the cut and the personalities that keep reinventing the trends and traditions in the marketing world. All an exciting one-stop shop for marketing buffs. Marketing Edge on TV. You are always right on time with the right people and movers and shakers of the world of marketing as they share their views and ideas on the business and challenges of advertising, corporate affairs, media strategy, and the unfolding exciting world of digital marketing. Join the trendsetters and key decision makers as they shape opinions and project into the future of the marketing landscape for 30 exhilarating minutes on this channel. Stay ahead, be thrilled to beat, be marketing savvy with Marketing Edge on TV. Marketing Edge on TV, promoting the brand idea.
Good to have you back. First on Marketing Edge on TV is brand news, where we bring you the latest developments around brands and in the field of marketing, advertising, and communication in Nigeria and around the world. Now on brand news. Latest reports from the Nigerian Communication Commission (NCC) has revealed a rise in broadband subscription and penetration as contributions to the gross domestic product (GDP) from the telecommunications industry increases steadily in 2022 compared to the preceding year. According to the EPIS regulatory body, broadband subscription grew from 76,314,183 in 2021 to 88,273,690 for the year 2022, as broadband penetration rose from 39.98% to 46.24% year-on-year. The report added that while the contribution to the telecom sector rose from 12.61% in 2021 to 12.85% in 2022, the total market share of the sector grew from 192,854,406 to 218,608,607. MTN led with 59,382,939, followed by Airtel, Glo, and Nine Mobile. 11 PLC, sole distributor of mobile fuel and lubricant brands in Nigeria, has unveiled a pan-Nigerian radio campaign for its teaming consumers and target markets. The new creative initiative by the foremost lubricant company is aimed at strengthening its brand's equity while educating motorists, mechanics, and other key stakeholders about its mobile Super 2000 and 3000 unique selling points, respectively. The campaign, which hit airwaves last month, was launched to create fresh awareness for all category users of the premium lubricants during the Yuletide and beyond. The company's mobile super brands is a global family of premium passenger vehicle engine oils that provides different level of protection to match whatever conditions users of the product may encounter, so that they can drive with full confidence. Marketing professionals will soon be able to get the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria (ARCOM) certification as a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) between the EPIS Advertising Regulatory Agency and the National Institute of Marketing of Nigeria (NIMN) is set for implementation this year. The Director General of the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria (ARCON), Dr. Olalekan Fadolapo, who made the disclosure during an interview with Marketing Edge, stated that the partnership is aimed at bridging the gap and facilitating cross-pollination of ideas, which will accelerate the growth of the industry. According to him, the MOU, which will be ready for implementation by the first quarter of this year, will focus on capacity building and make membership easy and attainable for marketers. With this part, marketing professionals can become registered members of ARCON after fulfilling certain criteria stated in the MOU. As practitioners in the integrated marketing communications industry gradually settle into the new year, President of the Experiential Marketers Association of Nigeria, ESMAN, Mr. Tunji Adeyinka, has expressed optimism for the year 2023. Speaking to Marketing Edge, the ESMAN boss, who affirmed that the last 2 years were accompanied with myriad of challenges that forced professionals to creatively rethink their operational strategies and birth innovative solutions that deliver optimally to clients' expectations, stated that customer centrism will be vital for survival this year. According to him, experiential marketers will in 2023 focus on retooling and rechanneling resources to areas of growth opportunities, as well as consolidating on existing efforts to improve on their operations. The Cannes Lions International Festival of Creativity, the largest global advertising event, has unveiled its 2023 jury list for the 7th edition, demonstrating diversity, equality, and inclusion as the Middle East and North Africa MENA region is being represented for the first time. Ali Rez of Impact BBDO, who will serve as Cannes Lions' first jury president from the MENA region, will be leading the Print and Publishing Lions for the 7th edition of the event, built to hold between 19 to 23rd June 2023. Commenting on the appointment, Rez said, "The UAE is a place where creativity thrives and where we believe nothing is impossible. It is a special honor to represent that very spirit of this inspiring country and a rich heritage of the Middle East at Cannes Lions as jury president. I hope this announcement will pave the way for many more people from the region to lead juries in the future at this most prestigious of awards." The Cannes Lions jury president play an essential role in upholding the integrity of the Lions as well as setting the creative benchmark for the global industry. The World Federation of Advertisers, WFA, will be intensifying efforts to encourage sustainability among professionals in the industry, as well as deploy expertise in galvanizing improved commitment to eco-friendly practices that will address the UN Sustainable Development Goals. The global body had introduced the WFA Planet Pledge, a CMO-led framework designed to galvanize actions from brand owners to make marketing part of the solution to global climate challenges. The WFA Planet Pledge, a commitment by leading companies, mandate professionals to use the power of marketing as a force for positive change both internally and with consumers. To consolidate on efforts geared towards the attainment of its climate change agenda, the WFA commissioned the International Council of Advertising Self-Regulation and the European Advertising Standard Alliance with the support of environmental experts from the UK's Advertising Standards Authority to help pull the guidance on sustainability claims together. Well, that was brand news. Next is branding forecast after this break.
Esther, you're late again. Esther?
She's a wandering light in the darkness. She's beautiful. Oh, she's a superstar.
Morning, Esther.
She never let her member down. She's beautiful. She know they fear. She know they ever got a hand for her.
No phones at the table, please.
Oh,
Esther?
oh.
I love you too.
So
Got everything? Don't forget I'll pick you at 4.
I love you.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Every day, life presents hopes, dreams, and challenges. Challenges that can become successes with a little help. Because a little help can empower you to go from despair to celebration. A little help can keep you going until the race is won. A little help can turn bundles of anxiety into a bundle of joy. And with Glow Data, you get much more than just a little help. You get the biggest data deals in town to make every day glow with small wins and big wins. Dial *777# to select your Glow Data plan.
Marketing Edge on TV, promoting the bright idea.
Now on branding focus. The key to constantly shifting consumer behavior is search data, and brands that have their finger on the ever-evolving trends can beat their rivals with it. However, all too often such data is overlooked as a key weapon in brands' arsenal. As search engine optimization, SEO professionals are increasingly enhancing what Chief Marketing Officer CMOs can learn from raw data. They are also identifying behavioral indicators, not just trading on the surface meaning of user search terms. Through search, brands have access to a wealth of unbiased, unfiltered data about their audience. Not only can it tell CMOs what consumers are in today, it can also predict the trends of tomorrow. To make sense of the consumer's journey, brands need lots of behavioral data, and marketers must start making such data part of that. Since the advent of digital, consumers have increasingly shopped in a non-linear fashion. In fact, their journey to purchase has not been a straight line. They might enter via one channel, drop out for a week at a time, only to return and buy via a completely different channel. Through identifying patterns in search history, customer terms and intentions can be mapped alongside consumer trends to gain insights into the behaviors that drive prospects to purchase. Research has shown this to be true across a whole range of sectors and sales opportunities. What's more, Google has continued on to this new era of search data value and is turning its focus to behavioral insights. The fundamental question is, how reliable is this data, and what's the best way of getting the best from it? With huge volumes of data on offer, it can be hard to ensure it is being utilized effectively. There are swaths of touch points and customer interactions to take into account, and the data must be managed properly to achieve the best insights. Understandably, marketers can fall into the habit of starting with the data and looking for the insight. It's imperative, however, to define what a CMO wants to know first and then go looking for it within the data. And such data will help to provide unfiltered insight into what consumers really want. Well, that was branding focus. Next is industry conversation, where we have interactions with men and women who have made great impacts in the business of brand management. After this break.
Where is Glory?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Glow! Where Glow now?
I take you.
Glow, don't go village. Tell all our customer.
Everybody pay attention. See, now Glow berekete 10x. Now they dash me 10 times the credits when I load. Or even summer me double data join.
Yes.
Wait, so with 1.5 when they give all of us, so you they enjoy up to 15,000 naira credit and data.
And I say I never finish you. See, now say if we enjoy, if we not join Glow berekete 10x, una go get 1,000 naira welcome credit. You just carry your phone, dial *777#. Finish.
Correct.
Glow, you don't win. You don't do.
Una see dey here. Hello, please, I'm looking for Glow.
We said now Glow be dey fine. Now Glow be dey go.
Okay, so
Enjoy 10 times the value of your recharge on Glow Berekete 10X. You also get 1,000 naira for calls and data and double data bonus on your subscription.
Marketing Edge on TV, promoting the bright idea.
Hello, and thank you for joining us today on Industry Conversation, a segment on Marketing Agent TV where we interact with men and women who have distinguished themselves in the strategic positioning of brand and brand business. Today on Industry Conversation, we have with us Mr. Patrick McMichael. He is the Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Eat and Go Limited, the master franchisee of Domino's Pizza, Cold Stone Creamery, and Pinkberry Yogurt. Thank you for joining us, Patrick. And how are you today?
Very well. Thank you very much for having me today.
And I must say congratulations on your 10th anniversary. So tell us, what was that like? How has the journey been?
10 years. It's a lifetime in business. When you start up from one store and get to 200 stores in Nigeria, it's a lot of work. It's a dynamic marketplace, and we're very happy to be here and continue growing in Nigeria.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
But I must say that didn't go without challenges. How has it been? Do you mind highlighting some of them for us?
Yeah, I think, learning all about how to be successful in business in Nigeria, you have to fall over a few times to get that understanding. We've been through that. We have grown here in Lagos and then spread our wings across Nigeria, understanding all the challenges with your supply chain into the stores as you continue to grow, hiring people, training people. We have a staff of almost 4,000 people now, and then growing out of Nigeria into Kenya in our 10 years as well. So, the success from one store here in Nigeria has taken us now to almost 200 stores in 2 countries. And 4,000 staff. So it's been quite a journey. We've also got 11 manufacturing facilities and a fleet of trucks that deliver our products out to our stores. So it's been a continual evolution of our business across the last 10 years.
Okay, it's safe to say congratulations again. One thing that has been peculiar for Eat and Go is its innovative offerings. Non-stop over the past few years, you've been rolling out some really mouth-watering deliveries to your customers. Most recently, you released your jollof rice combo. Do you mind taking us through what birthed that innovation?
Yeah, I think innovation is really important on the menu for any food business. And so one of the things that I did when I first arrived here in Nigeria was to understand what are the foods that everyday Nigerians like to eat. And so then from there, we've gone to imagining what that food would be like if we incorporated that into a pizza, or if we incorporate that into a side item, or we put it into an ice cream through Cold Stone, or a frozen yogurt through Pinkberry. So what we've set out to do is about 30% of our menu is localized, and about 70% is the international menu. That localizing of the menu allows customers to try tastes that they've grown up with in a different format, and it's really exciting.
So how do you think this new offering is going to contribute to your overall position as a market leader?
Yeah, so we already sell a lot of chicken. And I said to the team, we're probably the second biggest chicken retailer in Nigeria as it stands right now. And I said to the team a long time ago, we need to understand, are these new customers or are these the same customers? So we did a lot of market research to determine who is the chicken customer and can we grow the chicken segment within our business further. We already know that the chicken suya pizza is our #1 pizza. So the market research came back to us and said that the chicken consumer and the pizza consumer are the same consumers. So then the challenge to the team is, well, why should we only have that consumer 1 day a week? Why can't we have that consumer 2 to 3 days a week with different products on our menu and products that are in line with what we're doing anyway? So in doing that, we then started to have the ideas of what goes well with chicken. How do we have the customers coming in and enjoying more chicken and having it a meal on its own? And the customers really clearly said, when we asked them in our research, what side item would you like us to add? #1 was small chops. #2 was jollof rice.
So that was how the company decided to roll out this jollof rice combo. Pretty impressive. But along the line, has there been any challenges since you rolled out?
Oh, there's no challenges in rolling it out. So we launched small chops last year, and they were really, really well received and still a big part of our menu. Rolling out the jollof rice, the biggest challenge with jollof rice is to make sure that it's cooked properly and that it tastes great. So to do that, we had all of our team here in the office and then other focus groups tasting the jollof rice to make sure that we were hitting the mark with the taste, the texture, the mouthfeel of the product. We feel that we've done that pretty well, and the feedback that we're getting on all of our social pages from a lot of customers is that they're really happy with the way that we've come out with this product.
Okay, but some of your customers feel there is no connection between Domino's as a pizza brand because it resonates. When you hear Domino's, you hear pizza. So these customers feel there is no connection between Domino's as a pizza brand and Domino's as a rice brand. How do you intend to bridge this gap?
Our core product is and will always be pizza. We're never trying to be anything other than a pizza company. However, we have always had chicken on our side menu. We sell a lot of chicken as it is now. We have other items on our side menu that we sell a lot of meat pies, sausage rolls, and so forth. There's no reason why we can't have rice as a side item on our menu. We had to bring in some extra equipment into all of our stores because we cook it fresh every single day on the hour in the stores. But there is no reason why we can't widen our menu to suit what our customers' needs and demands are.
Okay, so how do you think this will be favorable for the next 10 years? You've had a successful 10 years, and you're looking forward to the next 10 years and even longer. This rice combo, how do you intend is going to impact on your journey into the next decade?
Yeah, I think the jollof rice and chicken is really showing customers how innovative we are. We look to the marketplace, we ask questions, we take feedback. When our customers speak, we listen. Our customers clearly said they wanted more chicken, they wanted small chops as additions to their favorite pizzas. We've done that, we've delivered, and we get feedback from everybody on how it's going to look from a marketing perspective and how far can you stretch the brand and so forth. But from my perspective, as you can see on the wall behind me, it says think like a customer. All right? And when you think like a customer, that's when you start producing products that customers want, right? And you're listening to your customer base. The great thing about the jollof rice and chicken launch is it's really popular. There's so much debate, which I expected, on all the social platforms. There's debate between marketeers, and it's great. I love the debate because it's about innovation. But what I love the most is that customers are ordering it, and I'm actually just doing the numbers with my team now to make sure we have enough stock to continue forward with it. So it's exciting, and it's new, and it's a favorite staple of Nigeria, and why shouldn't we be able to do that?
Okay, I think majority of us are glad that Domino's is joining in the jollof rice wars going on in Africa. So how price friendly is it?
Yeah, look, that's what everybody is saying to me right now is that, wow, what a great price. You get the rice and chicken for 1,200 Naira. Okay. In today's economy, that's fantastic. And I think our customers, they're the ones who really matter in this. And if they're the ones who are telling us they're happy with it and they're buying it and it continues to grow, then I'm happy with that. And they get a smallie pizza with it. They get a large pizza, a chairman pizza. Okay. It's a meal occasion now, and we can satisfy the whole family, whether one part of the family wants to have pizza, another part of the family wants to have some chicken, another part of the family wants some rice. We can solve the whole meal equation now at Domino's Pizza.
Okay, I must also congratulate you on the packaging. We got some feedbacks that the packages are really impressive. So tell us, how did you come about such beautiful package?
So that's probably the last thing that I expected is people to comment about the packaging, but I've also had that feedback as well, that people think the packaging's neat and they really like it. Being from Australia and growing up in Australia, it's a very Asian-influenced market, and we have lots of noodle businesses over there serving in that packaging. That's where I found that packaging. I brought it to my marketing team and said, this is what I want to serve in, and our marketing team's done a great job. They've matched it. They've put some great artwork on it, and customers are really commenting on it now, which is great. Is the whole package as far as I'm concerned. We've got really good chicken, we've got really good execution of jollof rice, I believe, and we've got great packaging to go with it. So everybody's, it's creating that talking point.
No, awesome. So is it available across all your stores or selected stores in Nigeria?
No, this is a national launch.
Oh.
We are nationwide Nigeria jollof rice.
Marketing Edge on TV, promoting the bright idea.
But that's much we can take on Marketing Edge on TV this week. I'm Ogalia Bikele Mafro. See you again.
Every week, Green Angle, in partnership with Wild Aid, will bring you a documentary series on environmental issues affecting Nigeria's amazing biodiversity, from climate change, air pollution, and wildlife conservation. We will be traveling across Nigeria to give you on-the-ground report of the issues affecting our environment. It airs every Saturday at 4:30 p.m. only on TVC News.
The National Assembly is a busy place. As the bastion of democracy, it is a place where bills are presented, motions debated, laws made, and the yearnings of the people are laid bare. Come with us as we take you through the workings of the National Assembly. We take you through plenary, committee meetings, and probes, all to ensure smooth working of the democratic process.
Housing is fundamental to the physical, mental, social well-being and quality of life. In Nigeria, a large proportion of people live in slums and unplanned settlement because of their inability to own a house or rent decent accommodation. On this program, I analyze the challenges affecting the housing sector with stakeholders to provide solutions.
I don't think that anybody can pretend that we're going to close the 17 million homes gap in 5 years.
Each episode gives an insight into the housing plight of Nigerians.
The gate man here needs a house as much as the millionaire who is driving past there needs a house.
How can the housing sector be made better? Would the dream of owning a house by an average Nigerian be achieved? What strategies are the government putting in place to provide affordable and decent housing for all? Let's bring you up to speed on the happenings in the housing sector. Keep it.
So, all in favor say aye. Those against me, the ayes have it.
What do you know about the legislature, its role in governance, and as one of the three arms of government? Lagos Parliament is here to bring it to you as it is. Here to bring you every detail you need to know about the legislature in Africa's most populous city. On Lagos Parliament, you get a chance to meet the lawmaker of the week. Events are critically reviewed. You can also observe plenary in Yoruba language. I am Abimbola Agbebi. Join me every Friday at 9 p.m. as I take you through the activities of the legislature.
TVC Communications, Nigeria's leading independent broadcast company, has been officially designated as a great place to work. Over the past 3 years, we have transformed our workplace into one which is respectful, caring, rewarding, and provides great benefits to all our 500 employees. We thank our team for giving us the chance to show that partnership between employer and employee really works. TVC Communications, officially designated as a great place to work, and now the only broadcasting and media company not just in Nigeria but throughout continental Africa to be fully certified. TVC Communications, a great Nigerian company, a great Nigerian place to work.
Never miss a moment. Instant breaking news from all over the globe. Live streaming of your favorite programs delivered directly to you. Watch anytime from anywhere on your mobile or smart devices. Download the TVC News app today. Available on Google Play and Apple Store.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas. It shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked, and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty, erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
Join me, Precious Amayo, as I bring you news from the epicenter, where it happens and when it happens, staying on top of every breaking story, minute by minute, right at the